While you might be familiar with CapCut from creating TikTok videos, it's not just a program for your phone. CapCut's desktop application is great for making YouTube videos, Instagram Reels, or even if you just want to update your portfolio. This video serves to guide you as a content creator to implement functional and attractive text into your videos. We will be covering multiple text-related instructions in this segment. You'll learn how to add basic text to your clips, adjust the text chronologically and visually on the screen, as well as adding different effects and animation. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get into the video.
Knowing how to work with text is important to give clarity to sections of your video or emphasize keywords as you're speaking, or maybe even adding a disclaimer at the bottom of the screen. Title and topic screens are helpful to introduce the material you will cover in the following clips. This introduces the type of content to your audience and makes it easier for them to go back later and find information. At the top left of the screen, which displays the menu of the editing interface, click on the text icon. From there, you can add a default text, or you can download special fonts and text designs under Text Template. Once you choose your design, hover your mouse over the desired text and click the blue plus symbol that will appear in the bottom right of the box. Another way to do this is by clicking on the box and dragging it down to your timeline. Now your text should appear in the B-roll of the track. On the video preview, you can customize the text, drag it to where you want it to appear on the screen, and change the font, color, size, preset, etc. You can find these elements at the right side of the screen under the button that is titled Basic. To change where you want the text to appear on the timeline, you can drag it to line up with the desired clip. To change how long the text appears on the screen, click on your text in the timeline and push or pull on both sides. If you want to have your text move across the screen or zoom in, you can do that too. You do this by using keyframes. Create your text as normal, and then when you're ready to animate it, drag the vertical white bar to where you want the animation to start. In the basic text settings, scroll down until you see position and size. On the very right side of this column, you'll see a tiny diamond. Click on this and it will add a keyframe where the white line is. Move the white line to where you'd like the animation to end. Change the position and size by clicking and dragging on the text and using the position slider, respectively. This should automatically create a keyframe, but if it doesn't, you can hit the diamond again. Now, when you hit play, the text should move across the screen and shrink. If you'd like your text to appear or disappear or bounce in a fun way, you can select animations in the far right box. As long as you have your text layer selected on the timeline, the animation you select will apply to that text. You can select an animation that's on the beginning of the text, the end of the text, or one that loops over and over again for the duration of the text. Make sure that you don't place multiple text tracks over one another so they don't override each other.
Once you become familiar with the text editing options that we covered in today's video, you can start implementing these skills into other editing programs like LumaFusion and DaVinci Resolve. If you're working towards a goal of being a technical writer or communicator where you may need to know how to create instructional videos and how to edit them, you might be pointed towards another program called Final Cut Pro by Adobe. Gathering familiarity and ease with these types of programs can really help you prepared for the more complicated interface that Adobe offers. An easy way to see what experts suggest as the difference between these programs is to look up Final Cut Pro versus CapCut. Once you do that, you'll have a better understanding of the different programs and the benefits of learning each of them. For those of us who like to create and edit videos on a smaller screen, everything we cover here today regarding text editing is available on your phone or tablet.